Who is a Hindu? A Catholic is a Catholic because he believes Jesus was Son of God. A Muslim believes that there is nothing above Allah. But who is a Hindu? The obvious answer would be that children born of Hindu parents. But is there any binding requirements to be a Hindu and who are included in this broad term? The term Hindu was not in Indian language till it was given to us by foreigners and has its origin on the basis of geography from word Sindhu for the people who settled around Sindhu River. In French and Persian the word for Indian is Hindu. Later after 16th century the term Hindu was used to identify people who were not Christians or Muslims, giving it a negative definition, i.e. who are not Hindus, rather than a positive definition of who are Hindus. Hindu Law Committee in 1944 under its chairman B.N. Rao prepared a draft code for Hindu law dealing on subjects of intestate succession, marriage, divorce, guardianship and adoption. The Hindu Marriage Act, 1955 answers the question of who can be governed by Hindu law and who is a Hindu. Vedas, foundation of Hinduism. All Hindu law originated from the Vedas. Shruti i.e. that which was heard, and Smriti, that which was recollected, example Manusmriti, Emanuazmarti, Yajnavalkya Smriti and Smritis of Parashar, Apastamba, Vashisht etc. These Smritis were not laws made by parliament or some legislature, but books written by certain Sanskrit scholar. Later commentaries called Nibandhas, Nibndh, were written on Smritis, example commentary of Visneshwar I Mitakshara on Yajnavalkya Smriti. Zimutvahan wrote Dayabhaga, which was a digest of all Smriti. Nanda Pandit's commentary Dattak Mimasa deals specifically with laws of adoption, etc. Commentaries were then written on these commentaries, example Virmitrodya, which is a commentary on the Mitakshara, which founded the Banaras school of Mitakshara. All Hindu laws originally was customary law, and there was no statutory law in ancient India. The problem with that, it was often vague and uncertain. For an example, customary rules laid down that property will devolve to son after his death but could not tell what if he had no son. Hence, textbooks were required to deal with this problem and was fulfilled by Smriti and commentaries in ancient India. Hence, textbooks were required to deal with this problem and was fulfilled by Smriti and commentaries in ancient India. According to Dinshah Mullah, there are three major sources of Hindu Dharma or law. 1. Shruti, 2. Smriti and customs. A practical division of sources of Hindu law would be the original text of Dharmashastra, the commentaries and digests and customs. Who is a Hindu? Unlike other religion, Hindu does not claim any one prophet, it does not worship one god. It has no dogma attached to it. It does not believe in any one philosophic concept. In fact, it does not appear to satisfy traditional features of a religion. According to Section 2 of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955, the Act applies to Hindu A. To any person who is by religion in any of its form or developments like Jain, Sikh Buddhism and others. Read about this topic in complete detail in blog for answer writing and knowledge enhancing.